Damien, you talk about setting goals. Did you ever think that in 1 year you'd cement your starting spot, you'd get your Origin call-up and then make your debut for the Australian Kangaroos? That's a phenomenal breakout year.
Yeah, it was, and to be honest, I did set some goals, but there were some ones that I was lucky enough to add along the way. Being the main ones were to have a good pre-season and get that number 9 spot and play week in, week out, consistent footy, and that was the main one I set for the year. I always put Origin in there because it just, I've put that in every year. That's something I've always wanted to play, and to be able to get that chance was an unbelievable experience. But very lucky, I've got my wife Courtney and my parents who rarely miss a game, and when I got that call to from Freddie that I was in the side, I sort of broke down a little bit, and I had to call my parents to tell them, but I couldn't speak, so I had to get my partner to speak for me.
Wow, just you couldn't even utter the words, "I'm a State of Origin representative."
Yeah, no, I couldn't say anything. I went to, and then I sort of just stopped, and Courtney had to jump in and explain what was going on, so no, it was special.
Now it's come away with Cook, he got a ball away, and there's a sprint on, Maloney joined in, but Tedesco's there to finish it. Cook goes for a run, he got through one, he's over the 40, he's over halfway. The former 15-year-old Australian beach sprint champion.
What about the biggest recruit that South's picked up in the off-season, Wayne Bennett? What about that temperament and that personality? How are you learning about Wayne Bennett?
Yeah, I'm still learning how Wayne coaches at the moment. I can understand why players have followed him around to different clubs. You didn't understand that until you've actually been coached by him. He generally cares about what you're doing away from footy, and he's got a lot of life experience, and he loves a laugh around the sheds and stuff like that. But I think the one thing is he knows how to do that, but then he knows how to flick the switch and get everyone motivated and get everyone ready for the game. So I think probably that's the biggest thing that everyone notices. When you've done something right, he might come and give you a secret handshake maybe just to say that you've done a good job. So, you're doing good if you get one, but some of the boys have figured out he's a bit of a hugger as well, so especially Sam, catch him hugging all the time.
Have you had a chance to look back and reflect on a career-defining season for you? How do you then improve on that in 2019?
Yeah, I had a short time to reflect on it. Had some things in the off-season to do as well.
Which was?
The wedding. So
that's right.
And I think it was probably a moment just on the honeymoon actually, where I just sort of sat back and just flicked through some photos just of some special moments that happened through the year, and probably there was one day where I just reflected on all that stuff, and it was pretty special. But I hope to play State of Origin again. I'd love to represent my country again, but that premiership ring would be something special.
Away goes Cook.